continuing this final chapter here. Now we're gonna go up the stairs and go through the door. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to ring the bell here. Okay. Go first. Yep. Get moving.
Nice! Now we can keep going.
What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games.
Another robot.
Nope, more robots. I guess
There's no way it would end with those two robots from earlier. Not with these developers.
Over here. Okay.
It's that arcade machine again.
More arcades to do.
This room feels different than the others. It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
Oh yeah, there's no bullets. There's no bullet limitations. Interesting. So 0. Wait. Can't really. Are those supposed to be doors? It looks like those are doors. We got a Siren, Monokuma, regular Monokuma, or Monokuma and Bomb. He doesn't even. I don't even have a goal. Oh, there's probably more information when I go into the room. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see in precise order. Proverb-like passages displayed here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have a guard. Okay, I guess we need to attack on this one. Tree. Oh no, that's not actually doing anything. My picture. Oh no, it was just a mirror. Picture of Monokuma holding a shield. Picture of Monokuma with a light on his head. Picture of Monokuma with explosives. So I'm guessing this one correlates to the regular Monokuma. But it's just a mirror. Okay. Why would that be? I feel like it wants me to use the tech at some point. Here. But I don't know. Yeah, let me check the whole laptop. Password. Interesting. What if I do a link? 8. Ah. That's annoying. Does that matter at all? Four. Nine. Three. Oh, interesting. It doesn't seem anymore. 3, 9, 4, and 8, and there's 0 on top. It says, use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see. In precise order. So if it's based on... Oh, okay, so I see. So the regular one doesn't matter. So that was 4, that's the 0, that was an 8. That was... Oh, no, wait, that was... Alright, so... The guard Monokuma. Oh, good. A 3. So that was 4 and that was an 8. That was a 3. The regular one was a 9. So it's 3084, I believe. No.
Did you see the portraits over there? I thought they looked suspicious.
That one's the 4. Okay, so it's 3048. There we go. Well, those are fun.
So many reference books. I feel nauseous.
I feel right at home. Maybe you already forgot this, but I'm a liberal arts girl.
Yay! The robot moved!
And that's the fucking poster from Chapter 2 from the locker room. Oh, there's some blue thread from the scarred mountain. As I live here in the village, deep down in the mountains, I dream about you every night on my thin futon on the creaking kitchen floor. And the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Toko Fukawa's long-awaited new novel. Oh boy. Huh? Is this another one of your books? It says Toko Fukawa's latest work right there, genius. How many books have you written, Toko? Never really counted before. What do you think? Talking about novels, maybe more than 80? 80?
Nothing.
It's not so surprising. I wrote every single day after all. And it's not the quantity that matters, it's the quality. Only third-rate companies value quantity. As expected of an ultimate. But are you getting antsy lately? Since you haven't been able to write? Oh yeah, I'm aching to get all these raging emotions onto a manuscript. I'm worried if I don't get these babies out, my creative womb is going to explode. Yeah, that sounds bad.
And?
What about you? What do you want to do when you get out of here? Well, lots of stuff, really. I want to go to school and eat my mom's cooking, and there's a lot of manga to read. Also, I want to go on a picnic with you. Picnic. A virgin dude's date of choice. How that works?
You see...
It's just that I haven't really seen a nice, peaceful blue sky lately. So when I get out of this place, I want to go on a picnic with you. Under a clear, sunny blue sky. I want to do all the cliche things. Like eat sandwiches.
I see.
Even when you're fantasizing, you're normal. Oh, if I don't have any engagement ceremonies with master planned that day, I'll think about it.
Toko!
Oh, you said you'd go? It's a promise then. I said I'd think about it. It's too early to think about that kind of stuff until we escape.
Alright!
Well, the way I see it, I'm definitely going to escape. You think the same way, don't you? That's true, but I guess I'm just surprised by how much you've changed in a short time. People change. What's the attitude? I should make a daily routine of lubing up your doorknob with salad dressing.
Stop it!
Dude, please don't. I never want to go home. Random. Like, now we go for the other side. I'm assuming that was kind of intended to be the last one you do, so the other ones, this one's probably gonna be a regular arcade thing. Okay. Let us see.
The game corner again?
Game corner of my place.
Four aberrant Monokumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle.
Just moves, huh? Oh my god, so many cars. Oh my god, are you serious? What? They can take clear paths where you shoot the right car and do it at the right time. I'm gonna... I feel like I really want to have the camera ready with me, so I've been not fucking looking up how to do what button that is for a while now. So again, I guess I'll look it up. Second one. F1, okay. Now I remember that life. Well, what did that give me? I don't know. I don't think it gave me anything. Okay, so let's move cars. Wait for them to get in line. That one's really easier than all the other ones. It was probably the easiest one. The easiest one I've had in here.
That PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people?
Of course she does. Oh, shit. This is not Switch. Monster Diamond's Diary. Beware of being the underdog. Warriors Folk leader Lord Monster Diamond. No doubt about it, Monica is the best. As long as they are the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. If this keeps up, the paradise will be complete in no time. When that happens, I'll bring peace to the entire world next. No doubt about it, Monica is the best, as expected of the mage of the Warriors Folk, led by me. Just trust in Monica, and even brainwashing is easy as pie. Brain rinsing. I guess. I fucking... I fucking filled in the words in my head, apparently. As long as they were the Monokuma head, everyone's around. These are the paradise will be completed in no time. When that happens, I'll bring peace to the entire world next.
Toko, about this brain rinse part.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No, that level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children. I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel,
Yes.
but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Yeah. Nagito set us up.
Set up? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are,
What's it?
right in the kids' HQ. It's
Oh,
exactly as
Yeah,
the
that actually
person
is what
planned.
you wanted, isn't it?
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're really starting to sound like him now.
You think so?
Don't blush! It's just like I said, brother complex.
Wait. Okay, well, and now this switch.
Now we can open the door.
Okay. Actually, I mean, we'll hit the save point first, then we'll go up. Let's go do that. I always like to double check, make sure I'm not missing any sparklies. Oh, like that one. Debating on switching subjects. Did not obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. Did not discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment conditions in more detail. Till now, I have used solely visual observation. I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times, discipline the subject, when resting longer than allowed. If I do not obtain any desirable results of the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject and change my experimental target. Only talking about. Okay, is there one of these by each of the robot's feet? Maybe I'll go back later. Maybe I'll go back up to this. That useless shitty brat. Okay, yeah, these are about the kids. I ordered my son to go buy alcohol. I even gave him the money. He comes back home empty-handed. He said something about not having ID or something. Whatever, who cares? I trained the boy. I made him go do it one more time, and he comes back without alcohol. The next day, the cops show up. Apparently, the little shit stole it. The brat humiliated me. But I trained him good as soon as the cops left. I gave my son's face when I'm teaching him a lesson. Smiley forces that I'll stop hitting him creeps me out. I can't just cry or yell like a regular kid. Like a regular kid? Shit, I got myself a defective product. And it's, definitely not a way you ever want to hear anyone talk about their kid. Okay, there's probably ones in the other room. Probably there's some sparkly thing in Josh's room as well. But I don't know if I want to back up that far. Couldn't have had him. There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. To have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life was just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? Every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy, stops growing, and just disappears. All I want. Why can't you just do something that simple for me? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry. The fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. We shouldn't have had you. I don't even know if I want to read this one, honestly. Ugh. Sake of my daughter. Her thing is worth like 8 times more than mine. Younger women. Thing is, poor bitch doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you gotta sell it when you're still young. It's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. That's why mommy has to sell it for you. Sell it with you, as a set, even if you cry and say it hurts, or it's too scary. Men still pay. Sometimes they even pay more. Even tears have value. Being young is a horrifying thing. Not like I want money. Not like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. Not like I'm a pervert. I do this, all of this for the love of my child. I do it for her sake, so she can sparkle forever. How much she hates me or how much society will beat me up for it, I know my actions are right. Her job is shine the spotlight on the child. No, no. Just no. Absolutely none of that. I don't want any of that. That's awful. These are all these parents are terrible. No. Just fucking ring the bell and go in. Jesus Christ.
That Monica girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
You haven't gotten to it yet.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
Hey.
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
You pulled the trigger fast enough. I didn't think he was gonna lunge at me like that. There you go. Level up out of that. There's a bomb with that. I mean, I heard the bomb. Nice. I guess I should get those. Or they disappear. Huh. Well, these are like destroy the elevators and shit? I guess so. There's nothing over here. Huh. There's be something on one of these sides, but it's not. Oh man, so much space. There are other rooms over here. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Oh, no, can't. Man. Gonna go ahead and guess the other side's probably be the same thing.
Is this the right way?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh well. Battery's full. Knockback. Oh.
It's no use. It's not budging.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Then we can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
You the devil.
Haiji!
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
Here we might talk some sense to him, I guess. At least a little bit.
No, you don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
Interesting.
Retinal? Is that an animal?
Retinal means eye.
Why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Yeah.
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What? Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work.
Oh.
So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes.
Let's fucking...
The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely.
Oh, that's helpful.
Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big
But
Bang
we're in
Monokuma.
here.
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Are you though?
Hygie. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned? Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
Huh? I didn't say it was this, right?
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say
Oh.
it's game over.
That's a good thing.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
That's a lot of Super rays. What is that? The number of mana coins obtained increases greatly. That's so helpful for, like, literally the tail end of the game. Nothing like... I mean, I don't even think I can even get over there anyway. Just this one. Oh, there's some kids up here.
It's blood! Blood!
Ugh, I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
Yeah, but you did.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the
that.
town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's done.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't.
That's
Okay,
rough.
let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah.
Good. At least
You
head
look
to you for
pale.
good.
Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
Two different enemies.
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Well, I guess it's wrong way. Okay. That was fun. Do a quick save again.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but
Miss,
Toko, did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
miss, miss.
I mean, that sounds like Haiji.
See? I hear it again.
What?
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
What is happening?
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself. You're hallucinating.
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji.
Little sister.
Then you know his little sister Monica too.
Little sister. Monica?
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So,
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, Stop Monica from going out of control.
Why is it also talking in her voice? I don't
If
get
you
it.
let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad.
Okay,
Kamara's
so
chatting up an illusion.
she's also saying it.
Gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
What?
The power of Christ compels
It
you!
worked. Okay.
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
Toga, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important.
Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Oh, it was all just a delusion.
Really? A
Oh my god.
delusion?
Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but... Okay.
Didn't look like it happened to me. Go through the fucking door. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, I guess we go this way.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
Hey, there's a bunch of fucking fake teeth. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Here they are, and I just haven't fought them in a while. I don't know. There. Let's grab that. Oh, music change. I guess when I walk back, it'll change back again. No. Yes, it can. That's what I was trying to get around to. Oh, the sock thing. But Lord Goshen's mug is like so ugly. No filter is gonna make that face look pretty. Or his profile pic is his dog. Tell me, our patterns just don't match. Seriously, doesn't make any sense at all. Navy, Mihai looks skinny. I'm so jealous. I mean, I have no. It's gonna be. What the? You are not. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess the whole thing makes sense as a story once you get all the pages, but like, I don't know. It's an emo. There's a sparkly thing. Those who dream, Momoyo's throat. I shouldn't have had that dream. If only thinking it would make it so. How easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel? Keep myself from thinking like that. I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. She's finally fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist. Momoyo Muto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me.
I need to ask you something important. Something important? We are, you know, friends, right? And friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right? Yeah.
Don't mess with me!
Why don't you sound sure? Am I wrong? Well, there are different forms of friendship after all. Anyway, I realize that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future? Well, it's not like outside of this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is.
What?
Are you embarrassed? What, are you embarrassed or something? Well, a little. Aren't old dreams a little bit embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is 3D. It's embarrassing for me to think that far. Don't just say it already, I won't laugh.
But...
No, you're definitely gonna laugh.
Don't mess with me!
What? I said I won't, so I won't. So just say it already. Promise you won't make fun of me? Jeez, you're persistent, I promise. Okay, I've been thinking about it on and off middle school. I want to be a manga artist. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of been one of her big things throughout the whole game.
No.
Or I think that, like, it might be nice to be one.
I see.
I see. That is very you. Why'd you get quiet? You're really not going to make fun of me for that?
Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Okay.
What?
What? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
What? Do you mean... Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is going to get done unless we get out of this town. Let's hurry up and finish this. Yeah, as long as we're together, everything will turn out right. Okay. Oh, there's kids in here too. This is... Man, okay, so... now I'm like a little lost now. Yeah, that's where... That's going back to the other side that I already went to. This is the place... Yeah, this is the way I have it.
That Monokuma looks like he's... looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
There, Monokuma over here? Over here. Check this out. Just a bunch of kids. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we got. Oh, we can get another battery. Oh yeah. I actually am almost at the point where I'm actually at the point where I can't necessarily, or I still can equip my skills if I want. But I've gotten enough skills recently that it's getting close. Like 5 batteries now. That's pretty neat. Okay, so it looks like the save point. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I need to go up here. But we're about at the time where I will say we'll do that on the next episode. So we're going to save here, and then we're going to cut here, and I'm going to take a quick break, and we will be back on the next one.